Hello there beautiful people. A couple of weeks ago I said that I had a total of 4 announcements to make. Today I'm definitely making the biggest one. It's something that may or may not work out, I don't know, it really depends on you guys and you'll see why in a minute. I'll also say what one of the other ones is, which I was personally extremely excited about. It's kind of relevant to the other one as well, which you will also understand in a minute. Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous. By a little bit I mean extremely nervous. Let's just get started. I'll start with one thing, and that is saying that I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Queen of Darkness brand, but I just about hit the fucking ceiling when they emailed me and asked me to be an ambassador for their brand, and as they are one of my favourite clothing brands, I was like bouncing off the walls all night. I have known this for a few months, but I'm only sort of just now starting to get like properly involved with all their stuff. So, yee! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Their stuff is beautiful, and I've only got like one garment from them, and I get heaps of compliments on it, and it's really a good quality brand, you know. So I'm only happy to endorse stuff that I really like. You know, if something's shit, I'll say it's shit. So I was really stoked to be asked to be an ambassador for a brand that I truly believe in and one that I know to be good quality. Anyway, one of the things that comes with being an ambassador is that I get to go to a couple of big international alternative festivals to represent them. The shit part about that is I'm stuck in fucking New Zealand. There's something different about being in New Zealand than there is being anywhere else. It's incredibly expensive to leave the country. The thing I love doing more than anything in the entire world is travel. You ever wondered why you're here, like what it is you truly want from life? And I've meditated on the subject, and the thing that I only really want out of life is just the freedom to be able to travel. When I was traveling around Europe, that was probably the happiest and freest I've ever felt in my life. And being in New Zealand, like just because it's so isolated here, it's just once you're out of the country you're good, but it's the getting out that's hard. So let me get to the point. I get to go to 1 or 2 of these big alternative festivals, and the one that I would really like to go to very much is Wave Gothic Treffen in Germany, which is at the end of May. What also is at the end of May, and I'm sure those of you in the States will probably know, and many of you will probably be there I hope, is Bats Day at Disneyland. So I had this idea, and like I said, whether or not it works out or not I don't know, it's kind of up to everybody watching this and my own personal efforts as well. So my plan, praying to the entire pantheon of gods, holy and unholy, is to get to Germany for Wave Gothic Treffen, and then a couple of days later go to California for Bats Day at Disneyland. The reason I really want to go is because both of these events are like huge meeting points for alternative people. So people from all over Europe go to Wave Gothic Treffen, and I mean, like, I've wanted to go forever. I really want to. I would love to. It's just getting there. The fact that Bats Day is like literally a few days later is just ridiculously perfect. I'm sure plenty of you will know that Bats Day, in the same way, is a place that people from all over the States flock together for like a giant, I don't know, just like a giant. It's a place where tons of people come to, and everyone sort of comes out of the woodwork or whatever, just lots of fun for 2 or 3 days. And I would love to go more than I have the words to say, the words to describe it. The primary reason I would love to go to these 2 events, particularly to Bats Day, I think I would particularly love to go to Bats Day. I've never been to America. As you may know, it is one of my dreams to get to America just to see the place and to eat all the sweets, eat all the candy. The primary reason I want to go to Bats Day is to meet as many of you as I possibly can. I kind of look at it as a giant meet and greet. So the idea would be I get to Germany and I can meet as many of you as I possibly can who will be at Wave Gothic Treffen, because I'm sure plenty of you will go, and that could be like a big kind of European meet and greet, if you know what I mean. And then I can go to California and do like a California meet and greet. I've trained myself all my life not to feel excited about things, because oftentimes you end up disappointed, and you know, then it's just extra disappointing if you had your hopes up. I'm trying not to get too excited, and I know that this could completely not work. The idea is I'm going to try and crowdfund this trip. I've never crowdfunded anything before, but I really, really, really want to come and meet you guys. Come to America. I actually genuinely really, really, really want to go. I want to get to America, and I want to meet as many of you as I possibly can and give you all hugs and high fives and stuff like that. Because I mean, I run into plenty of people around here, and like the fact that even here in Wellington, where it's really small, there are so many people who come up to me and recognize me and stuff, and it is just so lovely. Most of you are in the States, more than half of you. There are well over 40,000 of you guys now, which is amazing, and more than half of you are in America. So I can only imagine how many of you guys I could possibly meet at Bats Day at Disneyland. I'm starting a Kickstarter. It is the first time I've ever attempted a Kickstarter or anything like it. If you know me, you know that I absolutely hate asking for things. I really do. I mean, I have a Patreon, and I hate the fact that I have a Patreon. I'm incredibly grateful for the people who donate to my Patreon. Oh my god, I appreciate you so fucking much. But I hate asking for things. But you know, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. There isn't really anything wrong with asking for help. So what I really need to do is to try and get enough basically just to pay for the flights. It's just so expensive to get out of New Zealand, just to escape this place, just because it's so far away from everywhere. It's really expensive. Like, even just flying to Australia is hard. When I was in the UK and I was flying back to New Zealand, and I had an American colleague, and she was flying back at about the same time as I was, the ticket for me was literally double. I had to literally pay double the cost of her ticket for me to get home. I need the help of you guys, anyone who sees this. I mean, you can look at the Kickstarter. There is a link to it below in the description box directly below this video. Anywhere you're looking, I'll put the link right there to the Kickstarter page. I've spoken to a travel agent, and the estimate is I should probably need to amass around $5,000. If every person who watches this donates like a couple of dollars, then I can go. But I mean, I know that's even that is not possible for some people, believe me, I know. If anyone can help me achieve my dream, getting to Disneyland to come and meet you guys and have a wonderful time too, hopefully. And also to help me get to this festival in Germany so I can meet my European Belphegors. Oh, I want to so much, oh my god. Oh, like I said, I'm trying to keep my expectations low. I don't want to get too excited and get my hopes up too much, because I mean, it might not work out. But hey, positive thinking is what I'm all about. Aiming to amass 5,000, which would basically just cover the flights. I can try and sort myself out, my own like accommodation and shit like that. I mean, I've traveled around the world by myself before. I'm a very experienced traveler. If we can raise anything over that, like the more that we can raise for the Kickstarter campaign, the longer I can stay in the States, and the more places I can visit, so the more cities I can come to visit, so the more of you guys I can come and see, because I really, really want to. I really want to like do like a giant meet and greet. The other thing is, if it were possible to amass enough that Mr. Owl could come with me, because I will otherwise be going by myself. Like I said, I've travelled by myself plenty of times. I'm fine with it. It would be wonderful if he could come, but if it's not possible, it's not possible. So if we can raise the amount on the Kickstarter, I can go, and it would be a fucking dream come true. And I don't know how I could possibly thank everyone enough. If we can reach the goal on Kickstarter, then I can go. That would pay for my flights. I can go, I can come and meet you guys. If we raise more than that, I can stay longer and visit more of the States and see more of you. Just do like, hopefully do like meet and greets like around the country or something. Like, loads of people have told me to come to Texas, and like I really want to go to Texas now. But I'd probably need like double that again in order to bring Mr. L with me. And like I said, I don't care, I can sort out my own accommodation. As much as I would love to be, I'm not a fancy person. I've couch surfed a bunch of times. I've stayed in dozens of hostels, like just shitty dorm rooms, sharing a bedroom with like 30 people. I can sort that stuff out myself. It's just getting there that's the thing. I just think it would be amazing to be able to meet as many of you as possible. I see names on the screen from here in my bedroom in this little island at the bottom of the world, and just to actually come to the reality of it, you know, to actually put faces to the usernames, I just think that would be beyond amazing. If you can help, thank you so much. I just appreciate it enormously. If anyone can help me achieve this, I've taken on a bunch of extra work for the next couple of weeks. Like, I've asked my employers to hook me up with anything extra so that I can save up. So yeah, that is my big announcement. Kickstarter to get to Wave Gothic Treffen, and most importantly, Bats Day. If you can help me on my way, thank you so much. If you can't, you know, please share this video, help me out that way. You know, every bit helps. Share this video on Facebook. I'll put a link below so you can just click the link to do that. Spread around. Yeah, please go along and have a look at the Kickstarter page. I'm offering rewards to people who donate. Since it's at the end of May, I'm gonna have to get everything done, like, organized really quickly. So I thought I'm gonna have to launch this now. I'm gonna have to do this now. I know it's kind of like a big it's like a big endeavor, but fuck it. You know, why not? If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I really hope it does. Like I said, if every single person who watches this just donates a couple of dollars, then, you know, then I should be able to go and the dream will become a reality. There, I've said it. It's done. My announcements are done. Thank you so very much for watching. I feel flustered. Please go take a look at the Kickstarter page, and like I said, if you're not able to donate, please share the page, please share this video. It would really help me a lot, and thank you. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos twice weekly. So take care of yourselves and be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Wish me luck.